Alright, this is Dying Light 2. With Horizon coming out very soon, and then Gran Turismo, and then Ghostwire Tokyo, I decided that I was going to get this game on my Xbox Series S. I don't have a Series X. Obviously, that would be the place to play it. Could have got it on the PS5. However, so many games coming out on the PS5, how many can I possibly play at once? And I wanted something to play on my Xbox Series S because there isn't much coming from Microsoft this entire year, it seems, until the end of the year. And I had a feeling that a lot of the critique and the 1080p, 30 frames per second, obviously the ray tracing not being enabled. I thought back to playing Halo Infinite on my Series S, 1080p, 60 or 30 in the graphics mode, no ray tracing in that as well. And I didn't think the game looked bad at all on my Series S. So I decided to try Dying Light 2 here. I gotta be honest with you, so far, and this is the very, very beginning of the game, I don't know what the complaints are. I understand there are people who are 60 frames per second or nothing, but this game is incredibly quick. This is 30 frames per second, and I'm not noticing a whole hell of a lot of problems moving around this world very quickly. No screen tearing. And again, the 1080p, obviously resolution is not the same as graphics. I have a very good television, 70-inch Sony 4K, helps out with the image quality quite a bit. And I'm not really seeing a lot of things to be upset with if the Series S is your only choice. Let's keep on moving. Really nice lighting, really nice use of color. Alright, so if you hold right bumper, you jump farther. Nice. Not seeing any issues with the 30 frames per second. And I'm noticing that the texture quality looks pretty good, actually. Let's get moving. Let's take a look around first so we know where the hell we're going. Alright, that's where we want to go.
Thanks. It's good to see you, Spike. I mean, how long has it been?
Far too long. But don't get all mushy on me now. Come, I want to show you something.
Where are we going?
Alright, I'll follow you.
It's incredible.
What's incredible?
Most pilgrims don't last 2-3 years on the road. You've been kicking around for what? 4 years now? And you're still alive.
So are you?
I know, but I'm fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Seriously, I wish I had as much energy as you. Got a new lead on Jane?
Nah, trail went cold after new parents.
So I wonder if the character models are better on the Series X or the PS5. I know the facial expression and animation was something that was supposed to be a standout. This doesn't look that amazing to me, but overall, I got to be honest, so far I am not disappointed playing this game on the Series S. Now, again, let's be clear. Series X and PS5 are better. You have the option of 60 frames per second, 1080p. You have the option of 1080p, 30 frames per second with ray tracing enabled. Or you have the option of a 4K mode, which, both versions aren't native 4K, which would be much sharper resolution. This is 1080p. And it's not upscaled, but on my television, I'm not seeing this as an issue, honestly, to be honest. It's just not that bad looking. Collect honey and chamomile. Why? I don't know why. Survivor sense. Okay, there's some honey. There's some more honey right here. Really quick. The movement, I mean, 30 frames per second does not feel like 30 frames per second.
What's wrong? You look like you're doing this for the first time.
Where the hell's the chamomile? There we go.
Yeah, this'll do.
You remember that old herbalist we helped escort to her village?
Oh, yeah, the one that had that saying. Remember, chamomile and honey are gifts that keep giving.
Combine them and lucky you, you just might go on living.
Alright, objective complete. First objective, not bad at all. Received a new blueprint. Press that button to go to the crafting menu. Let's look around. First blueprint. Blueprints are plans that allow you to create accessories, consumables, and weapons. Modifications using... Got it. This is where you store all of the craft parts you collect. Got it. Hover over to medicine blueprint. Okay. Okay, we need 1 honey and 2 chamomile. Let's craft that. Alright. Sounds good.
Come on, we're almost there.
Alright, I'll follow Spike again. Again, 30 frames per second, but 0 issues moving around, jumping, no screen tearing. Very quick. So,
This is it. Come on.
I would like the option to see what ray tracing looks like, but I know that would probably only have a probably why can't I say that word? It would probably only have much of an impact in the visual presentation at night when the lights are shining, or stuff like right here in puddles and things like that. But Series S, I don't know where all of these negative reviews are coming from. I think some of you guys and gals are caught up in technicalities that you give way too much weight to. I would say 60 frames per second would be instrumental in shooters, especially competitive shooters, but this sort of parkour movement, I'm not seeing an issue at all. Right? Let's go through here. Let's run up this hill, see if we can get up there. Let's jump around, jump up, and get down. No problems. Right through. Shadows don't look bad at all.
Somebody had a nice crib. Damn it. Locke.
Holding that right
I'll try to get
stick.
through here. You check the other side. Take anything we could use.
Yeah, sure.
There's some stuff on the other side. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest. I am well aware that the game would look better on a Series X or a PS5. Again, having so many titles coming out exclusive to the PS5 in February and March, I decided to go Series S with this game, and I'm not terribly disappointed so far. There's been zero screen tearing. I don't know if people reviewed this game before the day one patch, or if these people are just really hung up on Series X and trying to be Xbox-centric channels. But I can tell you, as somebody who's been playing games a really long time, I know resolution does not equal graphics. I would like to have the graphical effects like ray tracing that help the actual graphical presentation. However, I don't think this looks bad at all, and I'm surprised so far. I expected it to be much worse based on some of the things that I had seen and read and heard online.
What the?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just dropped the vase.
Rats.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Why?
See you later.
I'm starting to worry about you. And you know our saying. If you're starting to worry about someone, it means it's time to go.
All right. We're going to search the house. So I am not having that adverse reaction to this game on the Series S. I'm liking the lighting. I'm liking the texture quality. I'm liking the movement at 30 frames per second. I know it would be better at 60, but I'm not seeing any issues. I'm not seeing any screen tearing or hitching. Okay, that was that. Alright, so if you're just joining me, this is the Xbox Series S. I got the S again. Let me reiterate, because I have a lot of titles coming on PlayStation 5. Horizon, I'm going to spend a lot of time with. Gran Turismo, Ghostwire Tokyo, and I needed something to play on my Xbox Series S. This game looks better on the Series X and the PS5. However, the people doing the reviews for the Series S version are not giving it. I got to be honest, I think they're just flat out either stuck on this idea of certain benchmarks being met, or else the games aren't good, or they're just lying, because so far the textures are good. The movement at 30 frames per second, obviously 60 better, but I'm having zero issues moving around very quickly. No screen tearing, again, no hitching. The lighting is good. So far, I just wanted to do this 40 or so minute stream to show you the difference and the expectation with Series S versus just somebody who is not interested in selling Series X or competition between PlayStation 5. I think for $299 a Series S, and this game being the newest game that pushes things, does not look bad at all. Does not play bad at all so far, and I'm looking forward to playing more. Thank you for watching. Think about liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.